a couple more pictures. Freshly opened store in Avenues. On the right side of the picture, you can see Robata, which is some kind of like an iconic piece of the restaurant where the chef or the guy who is working there is preparing the live fresh food Robata. We call this Robata and Sushi Bar. It brings the dynamism and a lot of activity to the restaurant, so it's really customers will like it. Sizing, store is best located again similar like Cheesecake Factory, where there is a high density, high visibility, some kind of iconic locations on the corner preferred, obviously. Sizing can be from 440 to 700 square meters. Again, big frontage is essential because the branding, power and gas consumption is, I would say, somewhere in the average with a casual dining restaurant. Payway, sometimes we call it smaller brother of PF chains, but it's not small PF chains. So a lot of people do these changes, while PF chains is offering only Chinese cuisine. In a Payway, you can find food from a region in Japan, China, Vietnam, Korea, and Thailand, so 5 floors. It is a quick casual concept restaurant where you are going in, ordering at the customer desk, and then you are going to sit down and your food is delivered to the table, so it's some kind of mixture between QSR and casual dining. It's known for the fresh food and big, large takeaway business or takeaway menu, which is going hand to hand also with the delivery services to the neighborhood. You can see the store again is best located somewhere in the high visibility. We are looking for the store which is in a big neighborhood areas like where you have a easy access and a big delivery and takeaway possibility and opportunity. And one more, it's something new I would like to show you, which is a barbell. This is the new in Ashara F&B family. It's high-end and fine dining Lebanese directly from Beirut. So far exists only 3 outlets, and we are intended to help the brand to really bring it to the higher scale. You can see from the pictures, it's really unique design. A lot of attention is paid for the architecture, cuisine, and to the cuisine as well. Looking for a freestanding building mainly. This is definitely not a shopping mall concept, but it's perfectly working adjacent to the shopping mall or at the entrances. So something which you can have also the outdoor access. It's offering very great experience, not only cuisine but also from the atmosphere and obviously from the menu perspective. Like you see, the restaurant is situated best as a freestanding or, as I mentioned, at the entrance to the malls. We require between 400 and 750 square meters depending on the situation. Big presence, minimum 16 meter frontage, but rather more power, and all the connections are common. Very nice, very exciting concept, which we are hopefully very soon bring also here to the market. That's all I want to share with you. Thank you for your attention, and we need more slides from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Mohammad, for the wonderful opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Georgy, and I'm the Director of Operations of Kuwait Food Concepts Company. KFCC operates all its brands through its 100% subsidiary company called Gastronomica. Gastronomica was founded in the year 2003 by Basil Al-Saad, its chairman and CEO. Gastronomica is Basil Al-Saad and Basil Al-Saad is Gastronomica. I'm here representing his dreams, his ambitions, his visions, and his aspirations. Gastronomica owns and operates 6 brands: B&F Burger Boutique, B&F Roadside Diner, B&F Open Flame Kitchen, Slider Station, Coco Room, and Skinny Club. Today, I'm going to share with you the story of Gastronomica. When we formed the company in the year 2003, we'd seen a lack of quality restaurants, focusing on all elements, offering a complete dining experience to the customer. We thought of this as an opportunity to enter the market with an out-of-the-box, design-oriented concept, focusing on all elements, making sure that all the 5 senses of the customer are satisfied. Burger Boutique was all about freshly grilled burgers and sliders, fries, homemade salads, house-baked desserts. In Burger Boutique, we focused on freshly ground beef for the patties. The fries were freshly cut and the buns home-baked. Burger Boutique was the first concept to introduce the term and the dish sliders into the GCC market. Analyzing the sales pattern of Burger Boutique, we realized that 30% of the sales was coming down from sliders. So this prompted us to initiate a restaurant that's purely focused on sliders. Inspired from the gas station of the 40s, the industrial chic Slider Station was created. Slider Station served tapas, American-influenced tapas, and sliders. Food moving along the conveyor gave it a feel of being in a sushi place. Slider Station was the first registered American diner with a conveyor belt inside. Slider Station was made of very earthy materials: rusted metal, rustic wood, bricks, and tin ceiling. What gave its color was the food, the crockery, and the people. Here again, we gave a lot of emphasis on all the elements, making sure that all the 5 senses of the customer were satisfied. Going ahead, this became the strategic principle of Gastronomica: total dining experience at competitive prices. With the advent of Slider Station, we started getting a lot of franchise requests, especially for Slider Station. We had an offer from the Mehdi Group in Muscat to execute Burger Boutique in the Muscat market. But when we did a market study, we realized that it was a bit too premature for Burger Boutique to go into the market. So we had to coin something which is much more toned down, acceptable to the wider clientele. Thus we created Roadside Diner, which was all about variety. Roadside Diner served appetizers, sliders, freshly grilled burgers, steaks, pastas, pizzas, and homemade desserts. Even in Roadside Diner, we made sure that the patties were ground fresh, the meat used for steaks was flown in chilled, it was freshly cut and grilled, the pastas were made from scratch, and the buns were home baked. So Roadside Diner was competing or giving an edge, was having an edge over competition, not just by offering superior quality foods, but also a complete dining experience, thereby justifying the concept of Gastronomica, total dining experience at competitive prices. After Roadside Diner, we entered into a joint venture relationship with Prince Turki bin Salman in KSA and created our first signature Burger Boutique. 800 square meters, 2 levels, 250 seats with a live wood-fired brick oven pizza area, a live grill, a full-fledged bakery, a full-fledged butchery, and a huge open kitchen. Apart from burgers made from natural beef, Burger Boutique Riyadh also showcased a healthy version of burgers, zapped burgers from organic grass-fed beef, served along with air-fried fries, which did not use any oil. Till today, Burger Boutique remains to be one of the most successful restaurants in Riyadh. And after Burger Boutique, we started being noticed in the region as developers of quality dining concepts. We started getting a lot of offers from developers of malls and real estate. The most prominent being Tamdeen Group, from Kuwait, offering us a space in their upcoming 360 degrees mall. This was years back, for the brand Slider Station. Tandeem offered us a first level location overlooking the main atrium to operate Slider Station. We were a very small company then, and we would have been delighted to get a space for Slider Station, but we rejected the offer, thinking that a second-class location would dilute the brand identity of Slider Station. And fortunately for us, Tandeem saw that we were right in our philosophy of approach, and they were kind enough to offer us the prime space, the anchor space of the mall, to develop a concept that seemed fit. So myself and Basil, I'm sorry I did not show you roadside dining. So this is roadside dining. Myself and Basil, we went down to the location, and we were having a look at it, thinking what best concept we can fit in there. And it was too high in the location for Burger Boutique. It was very high end for roadside dining, and it was too large for Slider Station. At that time, Basil had an iPhone cover which had crisscross lines running all across. So he said, Georgie, I'm going to do a restaurant that's inspired from these lines. So you will see crisscross lines running all across from the ceiling to the table onto the floor. At OFK, we wanted to minimize, we call it OFK, short form of open flame kitchen. We wanted to minimize the distance between the customer and the chef. We wanted to bring the inside out. We wanted the kitchen to be showcased. We wanted the restaurant to be very interactive and very entertaining. No matter where you're sitting, you're still entertained by one of its features, whether it's the wood-fired brick oven pizzeria, or the live grill, or the front bar, or the bakery, or the main kitchen. We were very peculiar that an open flame kitchen, we must serve food that is prepared from ingredients flown in from top quality ingredients, flown in from different parts of the world. So we travel the world identifying these ingredients. Ishikawa Hachimitsu Kurege Kobe from Japan, prime grass-fed Victorian Black Angus from Australia, milk-fed veal from Canada, rock salt from Hawaii, mozzarella cheese from tiny villages in Italy, just to name a few. In open flame kitchen also, we focused on all elements, right from design to cutlery to crockery to image to graphics to music to lighting to ambience, making sure that we offer a total dining experience, satisfying all the five senses of the customer. Right after OFK, we got the opportunity to develop a chocolate house, where we created very high-end chocolate desserts, chocolate-based desserts, and traditional gourmet home fare. We also served American breakfast reinvented. We called it Cocoa Room. Right after Cocoa Room, luckily for us, everything went stage by stage. We were a small company leaping into the next stage. We had the opportunity to develop a frozen dessert called Skinny Cloud. I don't have the slides for it because it's still in the experimental stages. We called it Skinny Cloud, half the guilt, twice the fun. Half the guilt because it used 50% less calories than ice cream. And twice the fun because you could blitz it in with your favorite ingredients and top it up with your favorite toppings. With Skinny Cloud, we took a pause and took a decision that going ahead, we do not need to create new concepts. We need to expand our existing portfolio, which we already had in our basket. So we took Slider Station to Muscat. We are right now doing a Slider Station in Bahrain. Construction has started for a Slider Station and Cocoa Room in Dubai. We're doing a Burger Boutique in Qatar. We had a very humble beginning in 2005. Looking back from 2014, we should have 12 restaurants spread across all the 6 GCC countries. And no matter what we do, where we go, whichever restaurant we operate, one thing I can assure you, we will be sticking to our strategic principle, which is total dining experience at competitive prices. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you, Georgie. So we go back now to the fashion sections or fashion retail. although F&B is my favorite topic, so I would like to continue all the day about new concepts. The next speaker is my old good friend, Keith Flanagan. He is the general manager of the Al Hotel. And I know Keith since he was working with us in Saudi Arabia quite a long time, yeah? So it will be very interesting to see him here today with us. Keith will tell us something about the Al Retail divisions, and also I think he will announce today about a new brand he's bringing to the MENA region called Bo Avenue. So please welcome Keith with us.
Thank you, Mohammad. Thank you very much. So, good afternoon. I'm here to introduce you to Boo Avenue. Now, Boo Avenue is the winner of Rising Star of the Year Retail in the UK and Retailer of the Year in the UK, beating Primark, Burberry and Selfridges, just to give you an idea. So, without too much ado, because pictures say 1,000 words, and I've got a video for you here which will tell you even more. Could you play the video, please? Can I just point out, this film is in 2 halves. The first half is the history, the second half is where we are now. Paying particular attention to the crowds at the store openings. Yes, it's sexy, just to go on from Mohammed's earlier comment. But it's also about attention to detail. I'm just going to bore you with a few words now. Sorry, can you finish the video? Go back to the presentation. Thank you. Who are Boo Avenue? They're part of a much larger diversified retail group in the UK, which is Robert Dias and Ryman Stationers. They've got over 350 stores in the UK as a group. It's chairman and owned by the entrepreneur Theo Kafitis. Anybody watch UK TV? Dragon's Den? Anybody familiar with it? Well, you'll know who he is then. It is the most rapidly expanding lingerie chain in the UK. I'll come on to that in a little while. What is it? You're saying, another lingerie brand? This is different. It's a lingerie brand for every woman. I can guarantee you there is no lingerie retailer in the Middle East that carries the size range that Boo Avenue will carry. They will cater for everybody. It's stylish.